Good morning. I'm going to keep walking as I do my video today because it's cloudy and cool and it's almost mid-June and the mosquitoes have found my yard. So, and I've kind of foolishly went barefoot today. So I'm kind of checking out the garden while I'm talking to you. The hangout today is super important. I want everybody to be there. You don't even have to be in my math class to come to Hangouts today. We will talk about the projects if you want to. I will give you a chance to ask questions and discuss projects and how they're going if you'd like to do that. But it's not going to be super academic today. The one academic thing, the one math related thing I do want to mention is that yesterday's challenge that I posted, I was happy to see that a few of you gave it a try. And I noticed that there were a few answers in there to one of the questions that actually said there's a 125% probability of something happening, which is impossible. You can't have 125% probability of anything. You can have 100% probability, which means it'll definitely happen. But you can't go over 100% when you're talking about probability. So have another look at that. Notice also that there are two categories of questions. How many times the spinner will land on blue, and then, or how likely it is that the spinner will land on blue, and then how likely it is that the spinner will land on blue twice after so many spins. So in each category, the probability is actually going to go up the more spins you have because it gives you another chance to try. So the probability of landing on blue for the first spin, most of you got 25%, right? Because there are 4 categories of colors and one of those was blue. You spin it, it lands on blue 25% of the time. But if it doesn't, and you're like, darn, I didn't get blue, I didn't win. And then I say, hey, well, now you have a second chance. Okay, so now you have another chance. So put both of those chances together, and what's the probability you're gonna get blue one of those times? That's what we're asking. And then what's the probability if you get 3 tries? What's the probability if you get 4 tries? And then go with twice. What's the probability you're gonna get blue twice? What's the probability if you spin that spinner twice, you're gonna get blue both times? Not likely, but possible. But what if you had 3 tries? What's the probability that you would get blue in that spinner twice out of 3 tries? A little bit more likely, right? And then 4 tries, 5 tries, okay? That's what I'd like you to try to figure out. And those of you who tried it already just wrote your numbers. You know that I like to see work and calculations, so show those too. I want to see your thinking behind it. Or write a little paragraph. Tell me what it was that you did or why, how you got those calculations, what led you to the numbers that you got. I'm really curious. It's a super interesting probability scenario. Okay, that's all I've got for you today. I really look forward to seeing you at Hangouts today, and it's going to be cloudy, so maybe a nice indoor reading day. I don't know. It's still going to be warm out though. Watch out for those mosquitoes. Whew. All right, bye.